Today I want to talk to you about something that is vital and often overlooked, which is self-care. Of course, for teachers, usually we're hanging on by a thread until we get to the next break or until we get to summer break, where we hibernate and sleep the entire time and we don't want to be bothered with people. Instead of you getting there so quickly, I want to help you so that Christmas and the holidays and all the things that are coming up can be enjoyable and not just you sleeping. So recently I heard a quote from a bishop that really stuck with me and I want to share with you. But you've got to stay tuned because we're getting into all of it as to how to make your life better. And your girl's going to keep it real, but most importantly, I'm going to keep it teacherish, okay? Hey friends, this is Keeping It Teacherish. If you're new, I'm Patrice, and I'm so glad you're here. If you're old, welcome back, friends. So seriously, we give so much of ourselves as educators, often forgetting to take care of ourselves, and that it's not a luxury, it's a necessity, right? So how do we practice Sabbathing, or how do we practice self-care in such a busy teaching lifestyle? Thank you, Thaddy. We often give so much of ourselves as educators, right? We often forget that taking care of ourselves isn't a luxury, it's actually a necessity. So I recently heard a quote from a bishop that really stuck with me: divert daily, withdraw weekly, abandon annually. So let's unpack what that looks like in terms of teaching and how we're going to Sabbath going forward. So number one, divert daily. Divert daily means taking small moments each day to step back, breathe, and refresh your mind, right? So whether that's even 5 or 10 minutes of reflection, journaling, prayer, a short walk, whatever it is that you can do every day to reset your energy, okay? So these tiny breaks actually make a huge difference in how we show up for our students, for our families, and just in everyday life. So what I want to do is, what's your quick go-to 5 or 10 minute reset during a busy school day? What does that look like? Drop it in the comments so you can share ideas that maybe we haven't thought of or that your other educator needs quickly. Number 2, withdraw weekly. Withdraw weekly simply means dedicating a full day each week to reset and to recharge. For me, that's Sabbathing. For you, you just may call it self-care, and that's fine. But it's a day to disconnect from work and, of course, reconnect with God, with family, and even myself. This is the day where we don't check emails, we don't grade papers, or stress about the planning at all. As difficult as that may be for some of us, it is necessary. So I'm curious, how do you recharge weekly? Like, what's your day? Are you using Saturday? Are you using Sunday? What does that look like? And what's your personal Sabbath day look like? What do the things entail that you're doing? And how do you recharge? For me, having a nice cup of coffee, with creamer. My husband would say that I like to drink coffee with my creamer, or creamer with my coffee. More creamer than coffee. And so I love that. And reading a book that is not about being a better educator. Any book, right? For some of us, it may be Netflix and chill, right? It may be just a time where I don't have to use my brain at all. I'm just receiving things, whatever. But also, most importantly for me, it's not just like the no brain power piece as much as it is an opportunity to reconnect with God and to reconnect and have family time and just time to myself. That's really important to me and I value that. So tell me, what does your reset day look like? Number 3, abandon annually. Woo! Just that in and of itself just sounds great at this point in life, right? What can I abandon? Every day. Seriously, abandon annually is about planning extended breaks each year. Not just the breaks that you have in school, but looking forward to those intentional vacations or retreats or even a long weekend that you have planned to do something special. This may be your time to step away from teaching or to renew your spirit. This may be a time where you're going to Las Vegas or you're going to maybe not Disney World because we're educators, so you don't want to see other people's kids either, but maybe like to the beach, whatever. It may be for you hiking. whatever the thing is, but it is literally like hitting the reset button for your soul and your passion for teaching. I'm telling you, being able to withdraw and to abandon is just amazing. It reminds you of really why you do what you do, and it also gives you an opportunity to bring that love back for what you do. So I want to ask you, what's your favorite way to recharge on a long haul? If it's a fall break or if it's Christmas break, what are you doing? What's your go-to? I mean, let's get like expensive, and then let's also say inexpensively. Like if your girl is broke, what can I do to abandon annually and to look forward to? I love to hear what ideas you guys have going. Lastly, teachers, I want to really get this in your spirit and get this in your mind. You are so beautiful and amazing. And I mean, literally, the world is in trouble without you. And so the reality of that is that self-care for you is not optional. It is very important, and it is literally essential to your survival in this day. And so I am very passionate about how we do that and how we're able to do that, because it impacts how we show up in our classroom. You being irritable is because you need a break. Your lack of compassion, your low coping fuel is because you are tired and because you actually need warning signals from your body letting you know that you need time. And so when we care for ourselves daily, weekly, and annually, we're able to show up for our students with patience, with joy, with creativity. We're able to actually enjoy what we're doing. We're able to create an atmosphere where learning is contagious and enjoyable for all. Now, does that mean that every day is going to be great and carefree? No, not at all. But it does mean that you will enjoy and you will value it more than some of us do right now. So remember this quote if you don't remember anything else: divert daily, withdraw weekly, abandon annually. Let it guide your rhythm for rest. Something to live by for ministry people as well as for teachers, because at the end of the day, teaching is a ministry. You show up for little humans every single day to help to make them better individuals and better citizens of an already broken world. So last thing I want to hear from you is, how do you practice Sabbathing and self-care? If you don't practice, what ideas do you have? What tips do you have that you're looking forward to trying? Even if it is something as simple as, I'm going to read 30 minutes every day this week to try to reset and to try to refuel. Last thing I want from you, because your girl's giving a list of demands, is I don't want you to forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, all the things, the bells, the whistles, the chickens, all of them, so you don't miss my next video. Most importantly, I am so appreciative that you're watching. Thanks again for all of you that watch all of my videos and you interact and engage. I love you. You are amazing. And most importantly, together we are keeping it teacherish. Bye, you guys. Hey friends, this is Keeping It Teacherish. Listen, okay. Hey friends, this is Keeping It Teacherish. If you are new, teacherish. I feel like I have too many teeth in my mouth. Oh, we're recording all of that. Oh, sorry.